So it's the Theater Weirdos here. We're going to see the new Conjuring movie at the drive-in theater. They're also showing Annabelle beforehand. It's a double feature. We're in Rhode Island, so we might as well go check out the Conjuring house. The house that the movie The Conjuring was based on. The Warrens lived here. Oh, so here we are now. We're driving down the road. It's coming up soon, pretty soon. Half a mile. Ooh, I'm a little spooked out. But I do hope to get possessed by Annabelle. Only for 10 minutes or so. Maybe my head will spin around. I'll talk in tongues. I'll do some crimes and then blame it on demonic possession. That's the American dream. Do you guys hope to get possessed? We have Eric.
How's it going?
We have little R.A. back there.
Yeah, I hope Annabelle gives me the ability to walk again.
Because in the movie, Annabelle had that power. But you can, oh my God, here it is, right here. This is it. Signs saying 24 hours a day surveillance.
Yeah, that's to make sure the ghosts don't, commit crimes.
Ghost trespassing.
No.
Yeah, can't use the Annabelle defense.
It says private property. Beware of dog. Well, we like dogs, so.
Do you think it's a spooky dog, though? A devil dog?
So we didn't see that much on the first go-around. It's kind of like hidden. It looks just like a normal house. There's not really that much that makes it spooky. It's way back there. It's a shame we can't go in there. Oh my God, what's that? Go!
Did you see that?
Holy crap. I'm pretty sure that was Annabelle. So I'm in the passenger seat now. I'm gonna try to get some shots of the house. Hopefully we can see something good. Come on, Annabelle, we wanna be your friend. Here it is. There it is in there. Spooky. Looks like they have blinds on the window. 24 hours a day surveillance, as stated. Yeah, so from the street, there's really not too much you can see. But it really is haunted. Why would they lie? The beef barn. This is where everyone comes to fight each other. They're always beefing. In the beef barn. So what did you get there at the world famous Dollar Tree?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Peeps.
Something like Twizzlers.
Bootleg Twizzlers.
Yep.
Pretty neat. I got Reese's with pretzels. But there's alright, he didn't get anything. Why didn't you want to go in?
Oh, I'm broke. I don't.
You don't?
No.
That sucks.
How are you gonna get in?
Oh, I just thought,
How are you gonna get into the movie, he asked you?
Right, I was thinking
Gonna
drive-in, right?
Gonna have to sneak them in.
Alright. How do you think we should sneak them in?
You wanna go in the trunk or is it too hot? Can you make it in the trunk?
Let's see.
So it's almost a mile away. I don't think you want to ride in the trunk that long. How about we just put you in the back seat and sneak them in under the chairs?
Yeah, they won't see that.
No, they won't notice that. All right, let's get these chairs out of here. Doctor, no money. Help. Move the chairs. I really should clean back there. Oh my God, it's a mess. Remember that prop from last video? So lie down. Yeah, put the chairs right on his head.
I'll try to do this.
Yeah, wait, gently. Not that gentle.
Alright, that's about Alright.
And if you can't breathe, use the code word I'm dying. So we're going to the drive-in, and we have little RA back there. They'll never know. On the way to the drive-in, I remember as a kid that we went to this auto dealership because they had a talking soda machine. It was a soda machine. You put your money in, and it would say like, "Thank you for buying Coca-Cola."
Yeah.
And that was like a big deal at the time. Do you remember those?
Yeah, it was a cheap attempt at marketing.
It got us to buy a cola that day. All right, do you remember that?
I do not remember going with you anywhere as a child.
No, but do you remember talking soda machines? Electronic?
No, I know that there are computers now.
Hey, so I'm underneath the car, and it is very hot and dark, and overall unpleasant, and doesn't really smell very good. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't feel good. I'm sure if I tried to taste something, it wouldn't taste good, but I don't know. I feel like a bad boy. I'm breaking the rules. You know, I'm tired of following all the COVID rules. I just want to, be a badass. Like basically James Dean, Fear of the 50s. Am I right?
Pulling into the drive-in right now. Apparently this used to be a X-rated theater, and they say that sign represented something.
But
no, we're not even going to say what it is, but I don't even think that's true, because that does not look like what you think it looks like. If your thing looked like that, you're a weirdo. That's all I have to say. Annabelle and the Conjuring. Here, hold this just like that. Sneaking RA into the drive-in. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 tickets to paradise, baby. Hello. Here, good, here are our 2 tickets. It's just us 2, no one else is in the car.
Beautiful.
But just curious, how much would it have been if we brought an extra person? Nothing more?
So,
It's per carload.
yes.
Oh.
Are those 2 separate tickets? But yes, no, it's per carload. If you bring a minivan, you can bring 8 people.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's really...
But in a car, if we wanted to do like a clown car thing, could we bring like 16 people in one car?
Yeah. I mean, technically, it's per seatbelt.
Uh-huh.
You know, but like, we would never stop you because like, we like to see it.
Oh, cool.
And you will be going to screen 3 tonight. Everything that's here is on that piece of paper. And once you go up there, just let them know you're going to screen 3 and they'll help you part.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great one.
So it's per carload. Sorry, RA, you didn't actually have to hide. But stay hidden because there's a guy up here. Oh, good. Screen 3.
Screen 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so go right up here and the guy in the orange vest will tell you where to park.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good night.
Rustic drive-through. Hello.
You guys go through?
Yeah.
So you guys can park up to the top of where the cars park?
Okay. Just any spot, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, it's gonna get bumpy for RA here. Woo!
Should be nice and cool.
Yeah.
Half an hour.
Hey.
Hey, so we did it, right?
Yeah, but so it's per carload, so you actually didn't have to be snuck in.
Right. So this is pointless.
Well, it's funny to me.
So it was pointless and awful.
Yeah, but you did good. So yeah, here at the Rustic Drive-In, they let you bring as many people as you want. You heard it from the nice girl working there. She doesn't care. You can bring 8 people in one car. She likes it. Alright, when you go to the drive-in, you need to bring a radio.
Right.
And you need to bring lawn chairs so you can sit outside and enjoy the film. On screen number 3, you tune into 87.9 FM. You get to enjoy the film. There's 2 other screens. There's a snack bar. Feels like the good old days, 1955. We're loving it. So they don't do a very good job of keeping the pavement. There's a whole bunch of grass growing. I think that just adds to the charm. They could charge less though. It's no, I'm being negative. It's not really that expensive. It's $27 per carload, we found out, not per person. And you get to see 2 movies. So there's 3 of us. You'll have to put it on your tab. And you basically owe us like $9. And yeah, so for $9 for 3 people, you get to see 2 movies. You can get your iced cream here. They got a snack bar. They got the machine. Miss Pac-Man. Oh, classic. A fun thing you can do at the drive-in before the movie is you play the Frisbee game. Oh yeah. We got the gentleman sitting right here. There's other people waiting for the movie to start. These ones already started the previews. Just got out of the film strips there. They played Annabelle and then they played The Conjuring 3. The Devil Made Me Do It. How did you guys feel about that?
It's kind of weird, like when you make a horror film where a horror film franchise that's not anthology, but not centered around the villain, but around the good guys. Because, yeah, I don't know, it started to feel like it was turning into Lethal Weapon or something, where Patrick Wilson was all, oh, I'm getting too old for this shit. I need heart medicine. And they're kind of drawing on, like, they're a family or something. So it got strangely sentimental for a horror franchise.
And you're talking about The Conjuring 3, right?
Right. I'm not gonna talk about Annabelle. That's a 6-year-old movie. I think nobody cares.
Yes. So I agree that nobody cares, but we did see that first, and I like that more. I liked Annabelle more. I didn't really like The Conjuring 3.
I feel like they're all the same thing. Yeah, just possessions, and you know, they just take
Well, I do think it was just
certain aspects of the film and change them around, and then they base it around the possessions. You know.
Yeah, I just thought that The Conjuring 3 was very boring.
Yeah, I did too.
It was just funny because, like, it is starting to feel like less like a horror movie and more like just like a regular franchise. They have their own arch villain who they're matching wits with now and has the same powers or whatever. So it really is kind of evolving into something else. I do think there's also an issue that because the 2 main characters are real life figures, that on some level you can't really be like, oh, are they gonna be all right? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go check the news. They seem to be fine.
Okay, all right. So you don't want to talk about Annabelle?
It's just it's 6 years old. It's kind of atmospheric, but kind of well, I will say that it's one of the few horror movies where everyone's just making the right decisions. They're like, oh, you should talk to an expert. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, you've got to believe me. Okay, I believe you. But then shit just keeps happening anyways.
Mm-hmm. Usually we try not to use language like that on the channel because we want the Christians to watch, but we'll forgive R.A.
I'm lapsed.
I'll get into heaven. He won't. So, yeah. I didn't really... Obviously, there's going to be spoilers. I didn't really get in The Conjuring, like, who the villain was. Like she was a lady, but then she had like a demon version of herself.
No, well,
No, that was the lady. That was the priest's daughter.
But it seemed like that lady had superpowers.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, that's
what
just
happens.
like that's what I'm talking about.
They mix things up. You never know exactly what's going on, why she has superpowers, but you know she's.
Well, she has powers because she made a pact with a demon. It makes sense as much as these things go, but yeah, like I said, it's going from like more. The franchise is going from more intimate horror type things to more like a sort of blockbuster, like superheroes or James Bond or something.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not much I can even say about this thing.
Right, like they're really trying to make her out into an arch enemy. They think the franchise needs a villain.
I couldn't even tell if it was rated R or not. I don't think that it was.
I know the first Conjuring was PG-13.
Yeah, so this one probably still is. Anything else you guys have to say about it?
Not really.
Like I said, sorry, as we were talking about before, the Warrens are a couple of shysters, so it's too hard to feel invested in them as characters knowing real world stuff, which is what the movie kind of demanded of you. That's what they traded on our affection for these characters.
So what I really didn't like about it is how in the beginning it says based on a true story. So the whole movie, it's just like, you know, they're lying to you. Just, no. So that's how we feel about The Conjuring 3. We didn't like it very much. Okay, bye. I also didn't like Lorraine's dumb blouse she wore the whole time.